Hello, today we are going to talk about the basic equation typing that is required for the maths project. Mathematical representation in math projects or the documents is really very important. So today we are going to learn a few of the tips that are required for a good mathematical documentation. Okay, so the first thing is for the math internal assessment. Whenever you type in equations, always make sure to make use of the equation mode. Okay, so even though if you want to show a simple equation, something like y is equal to a sine b out x minus c plus d, this, even though it is a simple equation, we should always make use of the equation format or the equation mode which is available in Microsoft Word. Okay, so to type in the same thing, y is equal to a out sine b x minus c plus d, uh, we can go to the insert, and on the right hand side you can see equation, and in this equation block I can enter y is equal to a out a multiplied by of a sine b out x minus c plus d. Now always remember, like I have seen a lot of times that we introduce brackets by using the brackets available with shift and 0 or shift and 9, but always remember that suppose if you want to enter a fraction inside the bracket, the brackets that we introduce by from the keyboard are not going to work. For example, like suppose if I want to add equation y is equal to a by b and multiplied by c. So in that case, like if I just introduce my regular brackets even in the equation mode, like let's say y is equal to open and close bracket, and inside this I add a fraction, I click on this and I add a divided by b. Now as you can see, like the a by b has changed the font, like it is in the numerator or denominator form, but the brackets look really weird. Okay, so just to avoid these kind of problems, what we can do is even use the brackets which are available in the equation mode. Okay, so when I click on this equation and go inside the block, type in the same fraction, as you can see the brackets are now elongated to make to have the numerator over denominator wholly inside the bracket. Okay, so this was about using the brackets which are available in the equation mode. Y is equal to a out sine. Now suppose if you want to introduce a bracket, so I'll just remove the brackets that I have introduced by using the keyboard and go to the equation mode and make sure to make use of the bracket mode available in the equation typing. Now suppose if I want to enter a multiplication sign, so there are, as you can explore more and more, you will understand that there are all the symbols are available over here. You can add a multiplication sign, you can add one more bracket surrounding this, and even there are other symbols, like to click on more symbols, to look at more symbols, like the basic symbols of theta, angle, alpha, beta, gamma, everything is available. But still, if you want, if you're looking for more symbols, you can go to insert equation mode and click on the down arrow, and if you can see, like the basic math is being selected over here. You can go to the Greek letters, which will give you more of the Greek letters. You can go to letter like operators, like where you want to show let's say n is a number which belongs to set of real numbers and you want to show this r, you can go ahead and show it. It falls under the letter like symbols. We have the operators, there are so many operators available, and then the scripts, let's say the geometry section where you want to show angle, let's say angle ABC, so you can use either of the angle symbol. So these are, everything is available in the equation mode. I'll switch back to my basic math, and this is how you can type in the basic equations. There are options available to type in fractions, integrals, like let's say if I want to type in y is equal to integral x dx from x is equal to 1 to x is equal to 5. So this is how you can basically type in all the operators are available over here. It's quite easy to understand. Always make sure that whenever you are typing any equations, like even though if it's a simple one of saying that x is equal to a, the root lies at, let's say, x is equal to a, so never type it in this format, because the format of the equations is going to be disturbed when you change the format of the font of the text, or maybe change the size of the page. Everything will be disturbed. So it's always better to make sure that whenever you are using the equations, you always make use of the equation mode available in Word. All right. So after having said this, let's go ahead and see, like, if you want to add any of the uh, let's say the geometry symbols, like triangle ABC. So you can just show triangle ABC. Let's say in triangle ABC, I am just making an hypothetical statement saying that angle B is 90°. So I'll again go to the equation mode and show angle ABC. So I'll click on this. Angle ABC is 90°. To show that 90°, the degree symbol, we go back to the math mode and I can click on the degree symbol over here. And let's say I want to show some of the basic functionality of some of the basic equations are already available in Word. So if required, like Pythagoras theorem and the area of the circle, the binomial theorem, expansion of a sum, Fourier series, a couple of the equations are available as an inbuilt equations in Word. So you can make use of these. And let's take a quick example of typing a rational function like y is equal to, equation mode, y is equal to, take a bracket first and then type in ax plus b divided by cx plus d. So this is the equation of a rational function where I can say a, b, c, d belongs to. Now the belongs to symbol is available over here. Belongs to, or the element of let's say the real numbers. So you can click on the symbol like operators and I can say that all these a, b, c, d belongs to set of real numbers. Of course there are some conditions that c and d cannot be 0 at the same time. I'm just here to explain you the basic equation typing of using Word. So always make sure whenever you want to type anything, any of the equations, always make use of the equation mode. Thanks for watching.